Hello everyone, welcome to the Bri Dezel channel. I am Bri Dezel, and if you're new here, which you probably are because this is the first official video on the channel, I wanted to kind of introduce the first series of videos that I'm going to be kicking off on this channel. The name of the series is called The Life of a Dreamer, and it's a summer interview series. So the reason I wanted to start this series is because I think that it's so important to have and foster conversations with people who are pursuing their dreams. So the series will explore how to, will explore getting to the other side of the dream. So it starts with the dream, and then that dream turns into action steps, and your path might be a little different, but it all starts with the dream somewhere. So I wanted to speak to a few of my talented dreamer friends and just see how they have started their process. So before I start sharing their interviews with you all, I wanted to share my own story. I started off as, I wanted to share a little bit of my story. So when I was little, I wasn't necessarily in the best of environments prior to the age of 9. And I found that using my imagination was really a lifesaver. It just helped me to not focus so heavily on the conditions that I was in as a child, and focus more so on my mind and the different worlds that I could create just in my mind. So that led me to falling in love with fashion, because I felt like I could create narratives that didn't necessarily exist for me. I could dress up and feel nice and beautiful and things like that. And just, it was a form of escapism. And then eventually in life, I decided I wanted to start blogging about fashion. So I started a fashion blog, and I started taking photos of myself. Well, I had help initially, and then it got to a point where I needed to take my own photos. So I had to learn how to use a camera, and I started off with a Nikon camera, and I actually used that camera up until last year, and then I switched over to Fuji because I just love the way Fuji captures color. So I switched over to Fuji, and and so now and so then once I started blogging, I was like, I like this, I like writing. But then I started turning my camera on other people, and I loved how they would come alive in front of the camera. I loved spending time with people in that way and just creating photos of my friends and family, and people that I didn't know but got the opportunity to know in front of a lens. So I decided that I wanted to delve deeper into photography. But with that, you have to I've been exploring different things to see, okay, where do I want to be in photography? And I landed on sticking with people. So I'm a portrait photographer. I have explored other things, but I believe that just capturing people and the essence of who they are and making them feel beautiful is just something that I love to do, and it's something I'm super passionate about, because I know what it's like to feel like you're not beautiful and you don't matter. And I think every time I turn on the camera and I point my lens to somebody, that's my way of acknowledging them, acknowledging their presence, their worth, their beauty, and just helping them to get comfortable, bring their personalities out. I love all of that. So in this series, I'm going to be talking to some of my talented friends and just exploring what they do, and hopefully you all will learn something from this series about them, and then also about yourself and what you might be able to apply to your own life. So thank y'all so much, and stay tuned for the series to drop. Thank you for following this channel. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. I'm just getting started, but it is going to be a fun ride. So please join me on this journey. Thank y'all.